Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to Mr. English Talks. It is always a pleasure to have you here. Today, we are going to have a conversation that might feel a little different. It's a conversation that touches the very core of our existence. We hear the phrase all the time, life is short. It's on coffee mugs and motivational posters. But have you ever truly stopped to feel the weight of those three words? Not as a cliche, but as a profound truth. Life is not just short. It is incredibly, breathtakingly finite. And if we don't consciously decide what matters, the world will decide for us. It will fill our days with noise, with busy work, with endless distractions that leave us feeling empty. Today, we are going to cut through that noise. We are going to discover how to focus on what really matters so that when we look back, we don't see a life of busyness, but a life of meaning. So let's begin this important journey together. I want you to imagine a giant, beautiful jar. This jar represents your life, the total amount of time you have. Now, imagine you have three types of items to put in it. First, you have big rocks. These are the most important things. Your health, your family, your deepest relationships, your passions, your sense of purpose. Then you have pebbles. These are the secondary things. Your job, your house, your car, your hobbies. And finally, you have sand. This is the small stuff. Endless scrolling on social media, worrying about what others think, watching television, trivial arguments, chasing after things that don't truly fulfill you. If you put the sand in the jar first, it fills up all the space. Then there's no room for the pebbles, and definitely no room for the big rocks. The jar is full, but it's full of things that don't matter. But if you put the big rocks in first, something magical happens. You can then fit the pebbles in around them. And then the sand simply fills in the tiny gaps left over. The jar is full, but it's full of what truly matters, with the small stuff taking only the leftover space. My friend, your life is that jar. Every morning, you get to choose what you put in first. Are you filling your life with sand, or are you prioritizing your big rocks? So, how do we identify our big rocks? And how do we have the courage to put them first in a world that is constantly demanding we focus on the sand? Here are 4 powerful steps to focus on what really matters. Step 1. The eulogy exercise. Define what truly matters. We spend so much time thinking about what we want to have: a bigger house, a nicer car, a better job. But we rarely ask the most important question: who do I want to be? This exercise cuts through all the noise. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine your own funeral. I know it sounds dark, but stay with me. What do you want people to say about you? What do you want your best friend to say? Your partner? Your children? Do you want them to say, he was great at answering emails, or she always had the latest smartphone? No, you want them to say, he was kind and loyal, she was a wonderful mother, and a true friend. He made me feel seen and valued. Lived with passion and courage. The words they use: kind, loving, brave, generous. Inspiring. Those are your big rocks. The action step is to write your own eulogy. Take 15 minutes and write down what you hope people would say. This is not morbid. It is clarifying. It reveals the values you want to build your life upon. Step 2. Conduct a time and energy audit. Face the truth. We all say our family is important, but do our calendars reflect that? We say our health is a priority, but do we schedule our workouts like we schedule our meetings? For 1 week, I want you to track how you spend your time and energy. Be brutally honest. How many hours are spent on social media? How much energy is drained by complaining or worrying about things you cannot control? How much quality device-free time do you spend with your loved ones? The action step is to get a notebook and, for 3 days, write down your main activity every hour. At the end, you will see a clear picture. You will see if you are building your life with big rocks or if you are just letting sand pour in. This awareness is the first and most crucial step toward change. Step 3. Learn the sacred art of saying no. You cannot say yes to your big rocks without saying no to the sand. Every yes is a no to something else. If you say yes to working late every night, you are saying no to quality time with your family. If you say yes to every social invitation out of obligation, you are saying no to your need for rest and solitude. Saying no is not rude. It is respectful. It is respecting your own time, your energy, and your priorities. The action step is to create a not-to-do list. Write down the activities, the people, and the mental habits that are the sand in your life. This could be, I will not check my email after 7 p.m. I will not engage in gossip. I will not say yes to requests that drain me and don't align with my values. Protecting. Your focus is how you protect your future. Step 4. Practice. Radical presence wherever you are. Be all there. This is the final piece of the puzzle. You can be physically with your family, but if your mind is at work or on your phone, you are still putting in sand, not a big rock. What matters is not just what you do, but how you do it. The quality of your attention is the quality of your life. When you are playing with your child, be 100% there. Feel their joy. When you are eating a meal, taste the food. When you are talking to a friend, truly listen. The action step is the one thing at a time rule. For 1 hour a day, commit to single tasking. If you are walking, just walk. Feel the air. If you are drinking coffee, just drink coffee. Don't also be on your phone. This practice trains your brain to be present. Presence is the soil where meaningful moments grow. My dear friend, life is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. The days are long, but the years are short. One day, you will look back. The trivial worries, the unnecessary purchases, the hours spent chasing approval, they will all seem so small. What will shine brightly in your memory are the moments of connection, the laughter with friends, the quiet hugs, the times you were brave, the love you gave and received. Don't wait for a crisis to remind you of what's important. Let this video be that reminder. Start today. Put your big rocks in first. Let the sand settle where it may. I truly hope this talk has touched your heart and given you a moment of clarity. If it has, if you feel inspired to focus on what truly matters, please let me know by hitting that like button. And I would be honored if you shared in the comments, what is one big rock you will prioritize this week? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so we can continue this journey toward a more meaningful life. Together, remember, the meaning of your life is not something you find. It is something you create, moment by moment, by choosing what matters. Choose wisely. This is Mr. English Talks, signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep loving what matters. Take care.